Hello everyone, it's James Shows. Welcome back to my way, and today we're going to be doing a Thomas model versus a real life model. Hope you enjoy the video. Let's get the video started then. Today guys, before I start the video, I was meant to do this one a couple of days ago. Not this one exactly, but I was actually going to do, obviously before I show you the models, what's going to be doing the competitions today. I was originally going to do Henry versus the Black Five, but if you give me a second, as you guys can see, I've had to give my Black Five a bit of a service because it wasn't running at all, like, period. So obviously I took it upon myself to take it apart. I keep getting the, do you know, how can I describe it? Right, say for, right now, get anyway. Say for instance, Black Five, these bits here, I'm struggling to get the piston rods into place, so obviously I have got a lot more videos what I can do anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna, obviously I am hoping to get my Black Five up and running, if possible, so I can get that, so I can do that competition for you lot. But obviously I narrowed it down back down to two. Well, I could. There was a third one. I just remember about that one actually. But I don't think I've done Thomas vs D2 yet, have I? I might have done. I might have to go through my list later. But I narrowed it down to two, and it was between Emily and the Stern single, or what the hell was that? Or Duck versus the Pangy Tank. And obviously I've decided to do Emily versus the Stern single because I just love the Stern single so much. To say it was a model what I've never thought I would have had. So obviously the first competition will be the race. The second one will be the strength test, and then the third one will be the points test. And obviously I'll show you what I've got planned for the points test as well. I mean, one thing I've just noticed how much more bigger Emily is compared to the Stern single. The Stern single looks tiny compared to Emily. And yeah, I have made a bit of changes on my layout as well today, guys. Because yeah, well, not changes on the layout, but I've added something to the layout, if that makes sense. Oh, that's for the back model. Call that. So yeah, guys, I'll flip the camera around and then we'll get the race started. I'll get the track cleared off as well because I've still got the coach stuff from last time. And we'll let these two have a race and see who wins. Alright, I'll talk to you in a minute, guys. Right then, guys, I've just had to redo the race because for some reason Emily didn't go. So I'm just hoping that she is going now, compared to what she was. I mean, she could just need a bit of a service, but obviously I haven't ran her in quite some time, so that could possibly be the problem. But Backman, I'm going to say this now, like, that's the reason why we need tender pickups in the tender as well as just in the loco. Because obviously, I personally think it was just down to not me not giving her wheel clean or anything like that. But she does run, so I don't really know what happened. Right, so which way are they going? Right, so they're going forward. So I'm going to turn it up to about 70 this time then. And hopefully they'll get around the track okay. So on your marks, get set, and go. And without a doubt, the Stern single's just flying off straight away. So yeah, the Stern single's won that one. So we'll just stop the race there. Look at where Emily stops. I mean, she can come back round if she can. I mean, because obviously there's... In fact, I'll back up instead. Right then, so Emily, unfortunately, you lost that one, so we'll have to move on to the next competition now, which is the strength test, which, I'm going to be honest with you, I haven't really got much faith in Emily to pull, like, 4 coaches, because I know for a fact that she's quite a weak model, unfortunately. I'm not saying that Emily's a bad model whatsoever. Before someone goes in the comments and goes, oh, but you're saying that Emily's a bad model now, even though you praised the hell out of the way you got it. I'm not, because I do really like the way Emily looks. Sterling Singles is one of my favourite models, and yeah. So I'm going to flip the camera back round, and, well, not back round, but I'm going to start recording here, and then we'll get Emily set up for the coach test, but I'll just put 2 on today. Like in the Henry video, I did put 4, no, actually no, I put 2 on, did I? But obviously you guys wouldn't know that, because I'll say I recorded it and then I had to delete everything. So yeah, so I'll be back in a minute, guys, and I'll let you know how it goes. Alright then, I'll talk to you then, guys. Right, guys, so Emily's hooked up to 2 coaches now. I'm hoping that she probably will do it. It's probably like, just because I've seen so many videos of people going, oh, but she can't put on, but obviously they're using really old coaches, so it might just be that. And as you can see, the Sterling Singles watching carefully. And as you can see, she just put on, not a problem, so. Oh, go on, Emily. Are you being for real right now? Go on. I might have had to give her a bit of a hand there, because I know that bit's got a bit of a slope on, but after that, somehow there's a 10 to come off as well as Emily herself. I don't count that as a derailment. So I don't really know what happened there, but I'm going to say that's a pass for Emily. Yeah, fair enough, I had to help her a little bit. But in fact, I might actually do it the other way for the next round. Just because something different, you know what I'm saying? So I'll talk to you a bit, guys. Sorry that one was a bit messy. Right, guys, so I've got Sterling Single on the track now. Obviously with the 2 same coaches, but I'm having the Sterling Single going that way rather than that way, because I don't really know what happened with Emily as she was going round. I mean, I was just sat here just minding my own business, and next thing you know, she came off the, well, not came off the rails, but came off the track a little bit. So I've got Sterling Single, and then Emma's going to follow through afterwards, going that way rather than that way. So, Emma's still on the track. But I have a feeling that the Sterling Single's going to manage these, not a problem. I mean, look at the height of the coach, so that looks quite cool, actually. So, anyway, we're going to get the Sterling Single. And like I said, that's at what, 35% speed, and it's not even breaking a sweat. Right, I just want to see if this does exactly what Emily did. I don't think it will do, because the Sterling Single is quite a mighty model, to be honest with you. It is still one of my favourite models in 2025, to be honest with you. But yeah, as you saw, not a problem. She pulled them, not a problem. So, Emily, you're up next. And I'm going to add another 2 coaches on, guys. Not just one, but I'm going to add another 2 on. As you can see, I've got them up here already. So, Emily, good luck, because you're going to need it. Well then, guys, so as you can see, Emily's got another 2 coaches on. She's got this one, and then she's got the brake coach at the back. So hopefully she'll be able to pull these. If she doesn't, then she's lost this round. Which, it is annoying that I have to crank up to quite a full speed to get her to move, but, go on. Right, question, how did she do better than that? As you can see there, guys, she can't even pull 4 coaches. As you can see there, look, she's just wheel slipping. What if I give her a hand? No. So, by the looks of things, guys, if the Sterling Single can pull these, then the Sterling Single's won another round. She can't even shut it back. Backman, all I can say is do a bit better with some of your models. Like, give us some more weights in the engines. In fact, when I fit Emily with DCC, I might actually try and add a bit more of those weights into it so she's got some pull and power. Because I know that you can do that. I don't exactly know how that works, like, but I know that you can do that. Right, so Emily can shut that one back. I mean, I'm not trying to, like, you know, do this to her no Thomas fans, but she generally can't pull anything you throw at her. She can pull small coaches, and that's it. She can't even pull express coaches. And like I said, nothing on Emily as a model as a whole, but Bachmann should have done a lot better on the model, in my opinion. So I've just had to bring Emily all the way round because I couldn't bother doing it like that. So obviously, if the Stern single wins this one, then the Stern singles won this round as well. So it's not looking too good for Thomas and Friends at the moment. Hopefully Emily can redeem herself by the points test, but we'll just have to wait and see. Right then, so I'm going to pause the video here again, guys, and I'm going to put the Stern single back on and I'll let you know how it goes. Alright, I'll talk to you a bit then, guys. Right then, guys, so as you can see, Stern single's on the track now. And again, it's got the same amount of coaches as what Emily had. And I can already tell you now that this is going to pull is not a problem. Watch. Well, might help if it went the right way. And I had to cut. Right, 1 minute. Oop. It's because this back one's an old Lima one. So, right, so we'll try that again. So now, the Stern single has to go a little bit further. She has to pass the end of the station rather than the start of the station instead. So, good luck, Stern single. You're going to need it. If you get past there, then you've beaten Emily. And for some reason, you stalled. Right, I'm using another coach because that coach is annoying me. Just use one of these, stuff it. No, why is it stalled? Right, there we go. And as you can see, not a problem. I mean, that coach what I put behind, just the new coach what I put on it is more longer and heavier than that one. And as you can see, not a problem. So obviously, yeah, I know people can probably be in the comments like, oh, but it's not really fair because the Stern single's made out of metal. What's to stop it a minute because also she's proving herself. But I'm gonna say like I've just said, if Bachmann put a bit more weight and a bit more time in this model, because I know that people have had these models fail as well on them, then Emily would have been a superior model. But for some reason, Bachmann doesn't seem to put enough time into the old models than they do with the newest ones, if that makes any sense. But obviously enough of me rambling on. So we're down to the final test now, which again, Emily's going to have to start again because she lost that round. So obviously next one is the points test. So to start here, as they've done before, they have to go across these points here. Then they have to go around that track, go across these points and go all the way around. And where you see that shed, that's where they have to stop. So I'm going to stop the video here, and then I'm going to clear off the coaches, and then I'm going to get Emily ready, and then I'm going to get obviously make sure the track's ready as well. Alright, I'll talk to you then, guys. Right then, guys, so as I've just explained in the last part, where they need to go, I forgot to mention, if they derail anywhere, then they're disqualified. If Emily, derails in a different place to, say, Stern single, then Emily will win. Say, for instance, if Emily derails, I don't know, over there, and then Stern single derails somewhere over here, then Emily will win by default. So enough of me rambling on. So are you ready, Emily? On your marks, get set, wrong way, and go. And again, guys, I'm only doing it up to about, well, make sure Emily don't put a crash first, again. That's just reminding me, guys, if you're wondering why I'm holding my camera today rather than use my tripod, I can't find my tripod. I've misplaced it somewhere, I can't find it. So that's the reason why my videos are a bit well, not messy, but a bit all over the place today. So Emma's just crossed over the first set of points, not a problem, which I thought she would have had, to be honest with you. So, right, I'm just... Right, for some reason she's just stalled. Right. So I don't exactly know what's happening, but... Yeah, I'm going to try and get my track fastened down at some point. Emily. Yeah, for some reason she's still there. Is the control shutting out? No. Try and put full lock. I'm just seeing if it's anything to do with like the points or anything, guys. That's the reason why I'm doing all that stuff. But for some reason she's just like literally just stalled. She's not even moving now. I'll tell you something, if she don't move, then that counts as a disqualification then for Emily. Because I don't know what's wrong with it. The track is working, but I just don't understand why Emily's not moving. Go on. Oh, now she does. Yeah, I think she's at Jewish service, to be honest with you guys. Is she derailed? No, but she stalled again. Oh, she derailed. So, that does count as a disqualification for Emily, unfortunately. So hopefully the Stern Thing will be able to beat it. So I'm going to pause the video here again, guys. I'm gonna get Stern Single ready and I'll let you know how it goes. Alright, talk to you then, guys. Right then, guys, so as you can see, Stern Single's on the track now. Emily is over there. She got disqualified because she derailed. But obviously, I'm going to just stay with Stern Single, what I've just done with Emily. So, on your marks, get set and go. And bear in mind, I'm not exactly putting this one up to like 50% speed. I know people are like, oh, well, that's not really fair, but that's roughly the same speed Emily was going anyway. But again, like I've just said, if the Stern Single derails like it just has done, like that literally counts as a derailment, because you literally saw Emily go over that without a problem. In fact, 1 minute, yeah. So the Stern Single has lost that round, unfortunately. So Emily finally actually won one. One thing I would love to do with some of these Thomas versus real life engines is when I fit it with DCC is do like a tug of war. But I don't really know how I will go about doing that. So yeah, Emily has won that round, but obviously overall the winner was the Stern Single. It was stronger, it was much more powerful, and it was much more faster as well. So I'm just going to flip the points back the way they were so I don't forget later on. So yeah, I'm going to flip the camera back round. I'm going to tell you what's going to possibly be coming up next. Alright then, guys, talk to you in a bit. Well then, guys, thank you for watching the video today. I am going to look at Emily, and like I said, I might do this one again in the near future when they've both got a decent sounding, and obviously add what I said I was going to possibly add to it. But if you guys have got any ideas of what real life locomotive I could get to face the Thomas character, then let me know down in the comments below. Because weirdly, I was actually thinking about getting I think it's called a West Country class, or Merchant Navy, or whatever you call them, to face off against Rebecca, because that one would be really interesting. But yeah, obviously I am surprised about the outcome. You know, Emily, she is a fantastic model, but in my opinion, Bachmann should really either I do hope when they eventually bring Emily to the UK range, they give her a bit of an upgrade, basically. And again, I'm not saying that the model's a bad model. It's a beautiful model. Same with the Stern Single. I just love... I mean, people probably ask why do I love Stern Singles. I'm like, it's the wheel configuration. What I love about them. I mean, like I've said to my girlfriend, I've always been after a real life base of Emily, but I could never get the one I was after because it was always too damn expensive. I even saw one, yeah, fair enough, it has DCC, I don't know if it has Steam, go for like 900 quid. So yeah, they are both good models, and again, I am going to fit both of these with DCC. It will probably be the Stern Single first. That's the reason why I wanted to get this video out before I fit this one with DCC, because also at the minute these two are just DC models. Speaking of DCC and live Steam, the next video, well, I mean, obviously if you just see the box, kind of, will be this. Can you take any guesses what it is before I show you? If you guess the live Steam Hush Hush, then you're correct. This one, I will be getting a review put out possibly Friday. I'm getting that review done for Friday, and I'll get it put out for Friday. Obviously this video, what I'm recording today, will be going out on the Wednesday. And hopefully on, well, not obviously by Friday, but by Sunday maybe, hopefully all this stuff behind me will be back downstairs, because my living room has finally been decorated, guys. And I thank my stepdad for it so much. So yeah, hopefully, well, obviously I will be getting this reviewed for Friday. I can't wait to get this video reviewed and whatever else needs to do with it. Because I can honestly tell you, it is a stunning model. Yes, I know people are like, oh, but it's just a plain Hush Hush and whatever else. But the reason why I say it's a superior model, because of what you get inside it. And I actually got this for a really good bargain, I would say, for the live Steam Hush Hush, what's got sound, and the HM7000 as well as the live Steam. I cannot wait until I tell you in full of the review what I think about this model and why I love it so much. And again, this is one of them what I got from the Doncaster Fair back in February. So keep around, and I'll get this review for Friday. Another thing I've got to say before I obviously go, guys, thank you so much for reaching me to 472 subscribers. It means the world to me. I mean, it just feels like every time I go onto my YouTube app, Studios app, I'm just getting more and more and more. It's just going up rather than down. Whether that's because I'm posting shorts now, I don't know, or if it's because I'm writing on my community posts, I don't know. But if you are one of my subscribers, well, new subscribers, I should say, all I can say is welcome aboard, and I hope you enjoy my channel, and yeah. So, I haven't really got much else to say, guys, so thank you for watching this video today. I hope you enjoyed it, because, yeah, it did kind of annoy me that Emily didn't win, but I knew that Stern Single was going to win anyway, so, with strength test and speed test anyway, so, because the Stern Single is just one beautiful model, and I love this model so much. Not to say that I don't love Emily as much, but yeah, guys, I guess I'll catch you in the next video with the review of the Hush Hush. And then, take care, guys, bye.